King news, my lovely, wonderful people. El-Rufai writes to federal government on May 29. Intensify security operations for peaceful transition. Some people are trying to breed and to put in this country unrest regarding the transition of power. We must not allow them. El-Rufai, now your state recently, in less than a week ago, things happen. Now, I don't have a problem or an issue with you writing to the federal government to intensify and to make sure that everything is done properly in preparation for the transition of power. Sweetheart, I have no whatever against that. That is 100% correct, very true, very real. There should be security. However, what security have you provided to your very own locality where you stand as the governor? In less than a week ago, things happened in Kaduna North. People, lives were taken as a result of this same insecurity you are preaching to the federal government. Excuse me, liars go to hell. It's just a statement too. Liars, they have a place in hell. They have an accommodation. I'm saying liars because you cannot go to another man's house, get there and say, this house is very dirty, and begin to clean the house. But your own house is a rat hole. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. El-Rufai writes to federal government, says nothing must affect the smooth transition of power, beef up security for the transition of power on May 27. With some 39 days to May 29 handover, Kaduna State Governor El-Rufai has called on the federal government to escalate security operations to prevent a dangerous loom during the transition of power for criminals to exploit, saying he is ready and he is seeing what could possibly happen as he hears what he does not want to confirm with his mouth. El-Rufai spoke on Wednesday in Kaduna while revealing the 2022 annual security report and first quarter 2023 security report presented by the Commissioner for Interior Security and Home Affairs, Mr. Samuel Arewon. Specifically, the governor called for intensified and stable simultaneous grounds for air, land, and every area covered in terms of security, which he said has continued to rage and most highly impacted our security challenges, the air, the land. We appeal for an escalation of security apparatus over the next 39 days. I agree with that, but after that, what will happen? To your turn to Israel, if you want to die, die, right? Let's continue. So that the change of batting at the federal level does not result in dangerous loom for criminals and outlaws to exploit. There are rumors going on that some persons are planning and trying to truncate this. There is every reason to intensify and sustain the suitability and the grounds for the air in which we breathe, and for the northern region of Nigeria to continue to enjoy the relative peace. But at the time you say less than a week ago, some things happened for Kaduna North. Yabi. On our part, the Kaduna State Governor said we will continue to do everything within our power of a state to ensure security. We have invested considerably resource and energy in managing our security and extend to in relation to what our constitution covers. So apart from that, you cannot go above and beyond. Now your guy be there today. They call El-Rufai. So you say the years say things won't happen to ensure say Buhari no hand over to president-elect. And so he's calling with your mind and soul. He couple himself down, say they nominate himself to say, you know what, President Buhari, put things in place. This election must take place. Begin to put things in place. Put things in place. The election must take place. Transition of power must go smoothly. Nobody must stand against the transition of power. You don't understand me? So he says so. These are some of the things we say don't hear, and so you want to make sure say everybody ready. But what will they talk about? A good though is a very good part that you see a blind sight and you bring it up to the authorities so that they could appropriately make provision for that. And at the end of the day, there are no itches. Very good. It's a fantastic suggestion. In fact, you should be applauded. However, are you doing that? What you are saying, what you are preaching, do you do it in your own locality? For crying out loud, you are one of those who governs a particular territory. You are governing a state. You are governing a state. Less than a week ago, in Kaduna North, things happened. Less than a week ago. Less than a week ago. What did you do? What did you say? Did you visit the people? Did you send relief materials? Do you ensure that you beefed up security? What exactly have you done to ensure that these people's security, is top notch on your heart? What about what happened the other time in Kaduna State, where some students were taken from their school? For goodness sake, they went to school to learn, and some things happened. What did the governor? The funniest thing, people speak, but it is out of their own personal interest. Have you forgotten that he's being paraded to be a Senate president? He's one of those who has positioned himself to be Senate president. Oh, you're not aware. Oh, you're not aware. You don't know, Anna. You don't know. Why what you said is correct. No, we're not arguing with you. You're very correct. You did the right thing. Citing out, important aspect that should be covered so that they can go smoothly. But what's your motive? Is it because of what you want to gain, or because you are sincerely, truly, genuinely concerned about the welfare, first of all, of the Nigerian people? You see, man, as it were. I'm not speaking about a sex or a gender. I'm talking about man, as it were. Both man and woman. Man, when he gets ulterior motive, if he cover am from human being, no, if he cover am from God. Fit cover am from, fit. Fit cover am from God. Fit. So everybody, they see this matter now. All of us, they look the matter. Finally, the truth will be out one day. The truth will be out. And this country will be liberated from the hands of those who want to perpetually keep her down. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.